It seems the plague doctor is cursed, or at least has drawn a bad hand. This is the second time she's fallen in as many runs. But, fortunately, the leper was waiting. He will provide a certain bulk, a certain royal presence. Perhaps it'll be enough. There's only one way to find out. The sluice awaits. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Lokiorn, and we're back at it with
what the other has.
kind of swapping our run here from the unfortunately ended early Reign of Blight into the equally kind of fun Danse Macabre run, which I'm definitely quite interested to be taking out. This formation kind of gives up some of the blight damage that we were getting out of the Plague Doctor, and also some of the extra healing for an even more, an even kind of higher damage, or a higher direct damage output with the Leper. We're locked in with Purge. Don't think we'll need Reflection very much. We can just put in Intimidate. Now, unfortunately, Winston is a little chewed up. We got Daredevil. We got Daredevil and Jinx, which is great, but we do have Fragile and Pacifist, so we are going to have to look to get rid of that. But overall, I think there's quite a bit of hope for this formation, and the Sluice will be a good opportunity to kind of take a breather for a moment. Thankfully, we've made some good progress on the Crusader. I'm very excited to unlock him. I got to do a duo run, kind of experiment with Rowan, which we will definitely be, doing something with at some point. And I also just got to look at the Crusader for a while, which definitely helped. So that'll be coming out eventually. Oh, I gotta rebuild you. I'll have to change his path later, because Amnesis is not usable from the back two. It's unfortunate that I upgraded Binding Shadows, but I think I can still make this pretty viable. It's unfortunate that I'm gonna have to spend a bunch of relics to fix Alhazred up, but as he currently stands, his main skill is not doing anything. Well, that's not entirely true, actually, come to think of it. Ooh, welcome to the party, Winston. Welcome to the party. Always nice when your leper just comes out of the gate swinging. Maybe I just need to pull Amnesis out and start, just kind of relying on Binding Shadows to set up our big hits. Whew. Because I'll tell you right now, we definitely just bodied this fight.
We are the flame, burning
Oh,
bright.
and we got the flower. Which one's the flower? It's been a while since I played with Leper. Which one's the flower? Gain on movement resist. I'm okay with that. Alright. Not my favorite, because it means Winston's going to be picking up stress as we go. But I think I can work with that. Oh, Amnesis is locked in anyway. Do that. But yeah, I think we just pull Amnesis out, except that it's not going to be as good. Because what we'd move over is to Warlock, probably, and I don't know that that's going to be worth 32 relics. Fight. Well, I need to keep going from the Flagellant and try to repair as many relationships as we can. We roll. Unwavering Standard probably needs to move as well. But fortunately, I don't know how much that actually matters here. Whew. At least Alhazred's hitting hard. We can work with that. We can definitely work with Alhazred hitting hard. What does this do? Heals Winston 10%. He doesn't need it.
A master stroke.
Werewolf.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Yeah. What's interesting about this is this formation is called La Danse Macabre, the Danse Macabre, or the dance of, like, is that the dance of death? Yeah, it is. It is French, the dance of death. But what's interesting is that this formation has almost, I'd say almost nothing to do with dancing. This formation hardly wants to move at all. I guess in theory, the Grave Robber could be moving us around, but this doesn't feel like a dancing formation very much. Let me double check. It is Leper, Flagellant, Grave Robber, Occultist, so... Lock Strongbox, deliverable. Deliver to the inn to get 48 relics. Oh, so we actually can afford to, we can now afford to change El Hazard if we want to. But yeah, this doesn't really feel like a dancing formation. I would have expected La Danse Macabre to be involving the Jester. I'll have to fact check later and make sure that's what this formation's called, because I'm pretty sure this is right. In fact, actually, I can do that right now, can't I? Darkest Dungeon 2 wiki. Go to the... Or wait, Darkest Dungeon 2... Dungeon 2, named teams, party combos, dance. Yep, this is right. Ah, it is named so. How is your relationship with Audrey? Not great, but not bad. Okay. It is named so because the Leper and Flagellant are both very near death, and the Grave Robber and Occultist both involve themselves with death. Still don't know that that's my favorite way to look at this, but, you know, doesn't really matter what I want. It's what I think is going to work, right? Now, fortunately, we do have pirouette, so we can reset the formation here, because otherwise that would have been annoying. Just get rid of the worm, so I don't have to keep thinking about necrophagia. Oh no. You have successfully moved my occultist into range to do the thing he wants to do, which is amnesis. It doesn't feel like it is actually much of a punishment. Alright, I mean, I guess just waste my turn, basically. Werewolf. Ooh. Yowza. That was some unnecessary roughness right there. Oh wait, now who hates it when I use amnesis right now? Winston? That's fine. A single point of stress is not the thing that's going to disturb us here. In fact, this is net down 1 stress, so there you go. Alright, so La Danse Macabre is definitely putting up a stronger showing than Reign of Blight is.
The potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Venom? Does Venom for drop do something with stealth? I forget. Oh yeah. Yeah. Alright. Like the look of that. Chance for Audrey to just get an extra boost. Everyone else being in stealth is a little bit less good, so that may not stay. But, you know, we're a little bit short on trinkets right now, so even though we have some powerful ones, so we may as well just keep it running here. All right, what do we win? A buff? I think I'd rather food and trophies here. The murder weapon. A Apply on crit, instant kill, 20%, and tinned delicacies, which is a really good food item. Apply on crit. Well, kind of feels like Audrey gets that. Yeah, all right. Because its downside is that it's ineffective against bosses, so we'll have to be ready to ditch it in that moment, but that's not much of a downside. Skitter. Oh no, are we gonna get double skitter? Oh, thankfully. Thankfully not. Oh, the worries, you say. Yeah, that's... sort of neither here nor there.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
That should be him gone. Yep, that's him gone. Ow.
Steady yourself.
Double ow. Get Audrey back to safety here. That puts us dangerously close to a meltdown. I don't think we're going to do that here. Let's just get rid of him.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats. A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
We're definitely picking up a lot of relics out of this sluice, which is nice. What are we up to? 62 plus 48? Over 100 relics. So we do very much have the option of subbing out, or subbing Alhazred. Oh, it's the Kyrgen's table. All right, well. Oh, geez. I don't really want to run from this. Yeah. It sucks, but I think running from this is wrong, because this is not a particularly dangerous fight, or at least, knock on wood, it hasn't been historically. That's a little obnoxious to lead off with, but we can try to get the ghoul to cool out a little bit. Ow. That was a lot. Nice. Don't think too much about how a howl can miss. It's best not to think too much about that, because it does get a little wonky, but yeah, that's part one down. Ow.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Nice. Double miss. That smoke bomb paid for itself quite nicely, if I do say so myself. And I do. Alright, there. He's gone as well. Solemnity is no longer a heal, unfortunately. Off by 1. Alright, Kyurgen time. So there is a decent chance the Kyurgen will fix the worries for us here, which is nice. We'll just get rid of the, oh, maybe not. No. Sadly not. Lurectomy does stall that out, but thankfully the Urchin is probably dead. Bonesaw. Ow. Well, this seems like a pretty natural spot for a Solemnity. Alright, there's you down. Hemorrhagic fever. Yuck, yuck, yuck. So he does have a chance to cure your diseases. Yeah, see, bloodletting. He'll give you a big ol' bleed, but cure hemorrhagic fever, which is not the worst thing. Gonna get that weaken on there, so it hopefully reduces the incoming a bit. I was joking with Rowan about this the other day. Like, I hate having my Grave Robber use combo points because it feels like she never hits with it. Like, I so rarely get the crit off of it. We need to tank. He's just gone, so I think we're okay. I think we can wait for the leper here.
Suffering begins.
Okay, yeah, that'll do it. That'll push him over the top.
All the same.
Heal him for a bit more since he is taking 8 here. Bonesaw, yowza, lots of bleed.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
And there's our Burning Bright.
An interminable conflict.
Again, I don't want it to be. There we go. Nice. Both diseases gone.
By accumulation.
That is a lot of stress to pick up, though.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
But, wow. Really low roll in that Burning Bright. There's the armor break, so he is gone now. And we'll finish him off. Really struggling with the old stress generation.
And blaze the trail to your redemption.
Physician's Guild, so deliver to the end to gain. Wow. That's pretty good. The Appalling Apron. And the Obediclast. I think we said Winston had a lot of negative traits. Yeah, Winston's got 3 bad traits right here. Alright. He's at 39, so he would take 4. That seems worthwhile. Alright, we got a bunch of good turn-ins here. That definitely went pretty well.
The familiar hearth crackles invitingly once again.
Alright. Total of 4 mastery points out of that, plus a absolute shitload of loot. All right, so first of all, let's lead off with this. So debuff is minus 10% HP. I can live with that. A spacious strongbox. That's
Your coach must be maintained
kind of
to
intriguing,
carry
but I
where
don't
you
know
must
where
go.
we'd put it. Because we have 2 luxury gear items, which seem pretty worthwhile. Griddle has not actually produced anything yet, which is kind of funny. I don't think a Appalling Apron or that's going to get used. I don't know that this is going to get used. Yeah, I think this just goes. Spacious Strongbox is cool. Well, it is luxury gear, actually. So that would give us 15% stress resistance. All right, we'll keep it. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to keep it and pop it in later because it's not useful to us right now, but it might be useful later. Yeah, okay. Braggart going is fine with me. Who are you bad with? All right, so you're good with everybody right now, which is nice. So it's you and Alhazred probably? Yeah. Oh, well, okay. Well, not much to be done there. All right, we got money to spend here.
For wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Touching dirges, drunk party, whittling tools.
Something to ease the rigor.
There's definitely some things in here I want to buy immediately. All right, let's do this. I'm good with that. There we go. I think we'll save the tinned delicacies here. Check where we're going.
Everywhere in ruin. Everywhere in need.
Not going back to the Tangle, I don't think. So I think we'll head to the Sprawl.
Our great cities burn.
I think we do okay against the Dreaming General, so that might be the play. Spent a good chunk of our money here. Whiskey Flask is a temptation. Do we have any breakpoints we could do? No, not really any. Well, no, Winston. Yeah, Winston and Blank Desktop is worth doing. 14's a breakpoint. There we go. And we'll keep Strongbox on for now, but I think until we get rid of the Sanctified Scroll, we need it to be there. All right, 4 more mastery points. Hugh can definitely have its upgrade. I think Intimidate can have its upgrade. Burning Stars can have its upgrade. Doesn't feel like that needs any upgrades. I think Deathless can have its upgrade. Or Acid Rain? Deathless. Alrighty, well thank you all for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. You know that drill. Let the YouTube algorithm know. Till next time, see ya.